I'm Jane Tracy with the Orange County Library System. I'm here at the Holocaust Center for HaShoah. It is April 11th, 2010, and we are here with
Ken Vinal.
And Mr. Vinal, you are the chaplain
At Trinity Prep School.
Thank you. And you were also here today as part of the program. And if we may ask, is this your first experience of HaShoah in Central Florida?
Yes, it is.
And why do you think it is important for the Central Florida community to commemorate the Holocaust?
Because we can't forget what happened, because something like that can always happen again when we fail to remember, and we don't want that to happen.
And what makes HaShoah meaningful for you?
Well, it's bringing into my mind and remembering and understanding what happened. It is a time that's difficult to face the inhumanity and all that happened. And so being able to do that personally, I think, is so important, because it's so easy to forget the horror because it's horrible, which would be a tragedy in and of itself.
In what way do you think HaShoah fulfills the commitment to never forget the Holocaust so it may never happen again?
Well, an annual time to remember, and what's also connected to it, like the art project of getting students and young people to learn and then to create art. I think that's very, very important for that.
The full name of HaShoah means the Day of Remembrance of the Holocaust and Heroism. What aspects of heroism do you think it is important to remember?
Well, what risk the people took, that they were willing to not only endanger their lives, but the lives of their families. And in a time when they had no idea how long that they would have to hide people and to protect them. To me, it's truly amazing that did occur.
As a member of the Central Florida community, what about living in America and Central Florida today do you treasure most?
Well, the fact that everybody's from somewhere else. It's like you don't come to. It's no like a certain neighborhood is for certain people. It's just we're a big a melting pot. I love all the diversity of the cultures here.
What message from your experience would you like to share with members of the Central Florida community and future generations?
Well, first, it's to realize we have survivors here in our town, and that we need to, if we can, to talk to the survivors. Unfortunately, they're getting older and getting fewer. And I think also to hear about those who had courage to rescue people. I think that's very, very important. It's something that gets forgotten, but I know I had to remember that if they could do something like that, I can too.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.